Hello everyone and welcome to Rob's Rogues, and today we're taking a look at Toyman from the DC Universe Classics Wave 18, and of course that is the Apache Chief wave that we've been looking at so far. We'll get right into the biography of Toyman here. It says Winslow Scott is a shy inventor who was tricked into selling his toy company to an arms manufacturer. Realizing his technology was going into smart bombs, Scott sent an explosive teddy bear to his new boss. This ironic murder marked the birth of the Toyman. A frequent adversary of Superman, Toyman is a twisted genius who lost touch with reality and sets out to punish anyone he feels deserves it. And we'll look at the statistics for the Toyman here. Drop the camera down a little bit more. First appearance, Action Comics, number 64, September 1943. So, Toyman is a very old adversary of Superman. I think he actually even predates Lex Luthor. Real name, Winslow Preservial, if I'm saying that right, Scott. Occupation, toy manufacturer. Basis of operations, Metropolis. Special abilities, toy-themed weapons including exploding balls, toy tanks that spray acid, and Superman action figures that really fly and have heat vision. Of course, the other figures in the wave we've already looked at: Black Vulcan, or that are in this wave: Black Vulcan, El Dorado, Toyman, Captain Boomerang, Samurai, and Bronze Tiger. And at this moment, I'm missing Black Vulcan and Bronze Tiger, but I hope today to be able to pick them up. And you buy all 6, and you complete the impressive Apache Chief. So drop the camera down to Toyman's height here. Flip some light on. Since we were talking about Apache Chief, Toyman does come with the right arm of Apache Chief. So we will connect Apache Chief here. And there we are. We have the completed upper torso of Apache Chief. So everything seems to be holding good here. So this is going to be a very impressive figure. Just looking at the size comparison, that if Apache Chief's legs were on, he would approximately be about this tall. So he's going to be a nice large figure, as all the Collect and Connects are. So I'm assuming he will be at the same height scale as Bane. So move him off to the side and take a look at Toyman. Right before shooting this review, I was kind of looking through the Super Friends DVDs. This is one of them that I have. And the older version of this, I'm not sure exactly what the show is called at the DVDs in the other room, but Toyman is featured in a couple episodes, so it was nice to see some classic villains in the show also, aside from just some of the crazy made-up villains that they fought from time to time. You kind of see some other accessories here, as we'll kind of get into that real quick. Toyman does come with a couple accessories. It comes with a top here that really doesn't do anything. I don't think you could really spin it at all. We will try here. Yeah, it really doesn't do much spinning, but you know, you can kind of pry apart his fingers here to get the that part in to make it look like he's holding it. His thumb and first finger are kind of open too much, so he won't be able to hold the string very well in that finger. He does have a yo-yo, a spiked yo-yo, if you will. Get that off his finger. Raise the camera up so you can actually see what I'm doing here. But yo-yo really doesn't work as a yo-yo should, but they do have a nice little groove in here. If you wanted to wrap this up, you could, but it does, you know, just drop. Of course, you can't actually get the yo-yo to spin or anything, but it's a nice little accessory to have for the Toyman. Fit it up over his fingers there. And this is the way he has been depicted throughout the comics. And you can kind of tell back in the Golden Age, they kind of went with just some haphazard, bizarre coloring schemes. I always thought this was kind of an interesting figure. I really wasn't reading Superman an awful lot. I really came to know more about Toyman, obviously, through the Super Friends. So that is another reason why he has been included in the set, as I think that's where most people, if you weren't reading the Superman comics, those of us growing up would kind of just associate him with the Super Friends. So I thought he was he's a great and wonderful addition to this line. Is I would just consider him more of a Super Friend character. And ironically, in some of the episodes that the Toyman is in, Superman is not in them. One episode has Hawkman and Black Vulcan and Wonder Woman fighting the Toyman, and Superman isn't even really, fighting his own main adversary. That'd be kind of like the Joker fighting against the Flash, Apache Chief, and Aquaman. So, but like all of them, he sports all the standard DC UC articulation. I think he's just a really nice looking figure, and like I've said a couple times during this series of reviews, that it's more for the child nostalgic part in me, that I don't know if I would have bought these on my own. So I really want to thank my wife for picking up the first two of these, and by doing that, she's like, they're discounted if you want to pick them up. It's not like we're paying $15 for the whole entire wave. Toyman, I got at a Walmart. He was $11, and the box was really, really chewed up. They had taped alongside of this box to seal it. Since he had Apache Chief's arm in here, and the way they had it positioned in the box, it was hard to see. And at first I thought, oh great, somebody just stole the Apache Chief arm, but it was in there, obviously. But I didn't have to tear any of this box when I opened it up. It was all completely taped all the way around here. So the condition of this box is exactly how it looks. So maybe that's why it was marked down, as you can tell. There's the Walmart sticker, paid $11 for. He and El Dorado were my Walmart purchases. So I'm going to head back to Walmart to pick up Black Vulcan and Bronze Tiger. So hopefully I can get them today to finish Apache Chief. But this is a really nice looking figure. This kind of falls into the line. He's not a favorite of mine. I'm not knocking the figure. As I've probably stated many times on the channel, I'm more of a Robin and Batman fan and Batman family. But picking up a lot of these DC UC figures, on the cheap, or getting them, with a voucher, or getting them free, or buy one, get one 50% off, has been really good. A lot of my figures I've bought at a discounted price. So it's just one of those, if you wait long enough, maybe buy the Chase figures in the line, and then maybe, hopefully, the rest of the line will get down. I spoke to somebody at Walmart, and she said another reason that they're marking these figures down is that the next wave of DC figures, the DC Unlimited, I think, is going to start hitting the shelves, and I believe the All-Star wave of Batman, Superman, Red Robin, and Superboy Prime will be hitting the store shelves any moment. So they're marking down the current stock that they have to make room for the new stuff. So this is going to complete the Apache Chief wave right now for me. Like I said, I have 2 more figures to pick up. I'm happy with the ones that I have picked up. So far, I've only bought 1 figure. Actually, my wife bought 1 figure at full price, and that was Captain Boomerang, was the actual technical full price figure. So it hasn't been too bad. It'll be really cool to have the whole line up here in Apache Chief, and we'll take a look at that. I've got 1 more review, so stick tuned for that. But as always, this is Rob for Rob's Rogues signing off and saying we will see you guys next time.